Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my video. So for today's video, I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to do a candle wax reading, okay, on you guys' current love and relationship situation, okay? This is a collective reading, so there will be 3 different piles here, and you can choose whichever pile you are the most drawn to, okay? For those of you who don't know, I am clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant, and clairaudient with a little bit of mediumship ability, okay? So I pick up on energies in various ways, and I do candle wax readings from time to time. I am going to have an extended version available if you guys would like to get a little bit more in depth, if you felt like this reading resonated with your situation, or if you would like a personalized reading, you could let me know and we can set that up for you as well. And I will be using the Sexual Magic Tarot as well as the Romance Angels cards, okay, for the extended readings. I will close this reading off with a little bit of guidance from Spirit from these cards, okay, but the majority of the reading will just be candle wax and just picking up on collective energies. Now, getting right to the piles, okay, this is pile number 1 here with the green pyramid. You guys can see that clearly. All right, this is pile number 2 here with the purple pyramid, okay, and this is pile number 3 with the blue pyramid. You can see that. All right, I will have the timestamps below if you would like to go ahead and jump to your reading. All right, so go ahead and drop down into your body, focus your energy and attention on your person, your situation, and choose whichever pile you are the most drawn to at this time. And on that note, I will go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Okay. So for pile number 1, I'm going to go ahead and just pull the guidance right now, but I'm not going to look at it until the end of the reading, okay? Let's get 1 card for pile number 1, Spirit. Just get just 1 card. Pile number 1, viewers. Okay, a couple of them jumped out, so go ahead and use them both. All right, let's put these off to the side somewhere so they won't be wet. Okay. On that note, we will jump right into this reading. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and light the candle. Right, get started. The green pyramid, this is your reading. So for those of you who chose this pile, this green represents the heart chakra, and what I'm feeling right now is a heart chakra blockage, okay? Emotional unavailability is what I'm getting here. Let's get some more information. I'm feeling my ears popping a little bit as well. So you definitely are a little closed off to love right now, or closed off to your partner. This may be like an unconscious habit. You may actually not be aware that you are emotionally unavailable. And I'm hearing fear of intimacy as well. Okay, so some of you may have this fear of really opening up on like a deep, intimate level, because that is also associated with the heart chakra, okay? So let's get some wax dripping here. See what I got. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm getting some of the same type of images here, and they all look like little butterflies, flowers, okay? I really feel like this is what you guys are going through in your current situation right now, I feel like things are going to work out for the better. They are going to blossom and bloom. There's a chance for growth here in this situation with your person, okay? But it's gonna take for you to kind of open up your wings, spread your wings and fly a little bit. It's gonna take a transformation, is what I'm getting here. You guys are gonna be going through an inner transformational process to where you may be triggered, okay? You're gonna be triggered, and it's gonna tear you down before it rebuilds you, and all of this is gonna occur to kind of help you allow yourself to be more open and vulnerable, okay? So let's see what else I'm getting here. Number 1, love and relationships, okay? I'm getting some of you are needing to really be open and honest about your feelings with the other person. Some of you are holding back, okay? You're holding back your truth from this person, how you really feel. You're waiting for them to do all the work here, to come to you, to show you something, to validate the relationship or validate their feelings. It's almost one of those things like, before I open up, let me, let this person show me that they care about me first. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Let's see, what else am I getting for pile number 1 viewers? I think some of you may have a pregnancy. You may be pregnant, you may be expecting, have a baby on the way with this person. Yeah, I'm seeing children. You may already have children with this person, okay? Let's see what else. I heard the phrase, time is of the essence. So some of you, I feel like you're in the process of making a decision whether or not to stay with this person or to let them go. So it's almost like you may have been waiting for this person to kind of get their act together for a while, okay? And they haven't shown up for you. So you're almost at the point now where you are starting to question whether or not it's worth it to wait any longer, okay? I'm feeling some like a negative type of outlook or like an expectation towards the situation, and I feel like Spirit is wanting me to know that staying in that negative energy or just having that kind of negative energy towards your relationship and towards the person is actually not going to help bring you guys into union, okay? That's what I'm getting here. You got to change your mindset, change the way you see your person, change the way you see your relationship. Some of you, I'm hearing masculine energy. You're stuck in your masculine energy. You are very logical, analytical, and to the point where it could be you overanalyzing a situation a little bit. You could also be so fixated on your expectations that you don't allow room for your blessings to kind of manifest, okay? So I'm hearing from Spirit that you need to be a little bit more flexible and don't hold on so tightly to your expectations, okay? And then especially with this person, I'm hearing that they are learning, all right? They are just as much in this transformational period as you are. Let's see what else. I heard the word male. So some of you may be waiting to hear from this person like via text, like online, social media, something like that, or just, yeah, I feel like it's some type of written or typed communication. So for some of you, you may be at a distance from this person and you're waiting to hear back from them through social media messages or text or something like that, okay? Let's see what else I'm getting here. I'm seeing like palm trees, and I heard honeymoon phase. Okay, so I feel like you guys, and I'm hearing runner chaser. I feel like you guys may do this thing where you have this bubble love phase where everything seems to be all good, you know, and then something happens to where you are triggered and you know, just kind of are in this whole complete opposite stage in your relationship, okay? And I feel like, yeah, honeymoon phase. Oh, wow. Not sure what that was about. Yeah, like I'm getting destruction, chaos. I'm getting there's like that honeymoon phase, and then all of a sudden things just takes like a sudden turn, and it's like the flames are bursting in the relationship. Definitely a lot of triggering going on here, okay? I heard finger pointing, okay? So there's not enough accountability in this situation. And my bowl is just about getting filled up. So I'm gonna get a few more messages here. Let's see. So you guys definitely are needing to look within, okay, and realize the ways that this person is mirroring you, their behavior, their actions, and how you respond to them. There's some healing around that, okay, healing around your masculine energy as well, but also healing your feminine energy so that you are able to connect to your emotions and feel safe to be vulnerable, okay? Yeah, so I think I want to just about end that. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the guidance for you guys. Now again, I am gonna have the extended readings available if you would like more in-depth information in regards to their feelings, their intentions, their actions, and you know, a little bit more spiritual guidance for you as well on how to handle the situation. Okay, so for now, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? And then we also have honeymoon reverse. Oh, wow, and that's funny because I pulled the honeymoon. I'm sorry, I said honeymoon. Honeymoon reverse. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, okay? So this kind of goes back to that honeymoon phase that I was speaking about, where it's like you guys have your moments where everything is going good, everything is great, and then something happens, you're triggered. Next thing you know, you're in this separation, there's this running and chasing going on, and the world just kind of comes crashing all over you guys' relationship. Not to sound too dramatic, all right, but that's currently what you guys are experiencing with this person. But this person is someone that you, if you're wondering why you feel such a strong pull or strong draw to this person, okay, it could be because you guys have a very spiritual connection, and they are, just like I said, they are your mirrors, okay? So there's a lesson in this situation that you're needing to learn about yourself. It's not necessarily about the other person, but more so about you. So this pull that you feel, not to say that there isn't love there, but there is a kind of like they call it trauma bonding, or like a wound-based attachment. And because of the spiritual nature of the connection, that is why you feel this pull to this person, so that you guys can work to balance the energies within you, and then possibly be able to come together in, you know, harmony and balance. All right, so that's all that I have for you. Pile number one, again, a lot of healing surrounding your masculine energy, your vulnerability, okay? And it starts with the inner confidence within yourself. It starts with feeling worthy, feeling deserving, feeling good enough, all right? Feeling comfortable with who you are and how others perceive you, not really, you know, worrying too much about judgments and things like that. Just allowing yourself to open up and to be truly connected with your passions, with your love, and your love for others. Okay, so self-love is very important here as well. So that's all that I have for you. You can let me know if that resonated, and I will go right into the next reading, pile number 2. Pile number 2, those of you who chose this purple pyramid, this is your reading here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the reading. I'm gonna start off first picking some guidance that I will reveal to you guys at the end about your current situation, okay? Guidance from Spirit for pile number 2 viewers and their love and relationship situation. give me like one card, Spirit. Just one card. Pile number 2. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a few of them. No, can't have that. Just give me 2 cards, Spirit, for pile number 2. 1 or 2 cards. Guidance. I don't want to see the cards, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just pick them myself. I'm going to pull 2 cards. Okay. There we go. Okay, so pile number 2, viewers. Right off the bat, I felt this pressure at my crown chakra, okay? So I feel this is a little bit similar to pile number 1 as far as the spiritual connection that you have to this person. So you guys are awakening to this spiritual journey. You guys may be twin flames, I'm hearing, okay? See what I'm getting here. A lot of little drips here, okay? I feel like this is representing little obstacles, lessons, trials, tribulations that you've had to go through with this person, with this spiritual connection. I really do feel like it's a twin flame connection. I'm feeling my crown chakra, you know. I feel like this is about the union of your masculine, feminine energies that's going to lead you to enlightenment, and balance and harmony within yourself in order to possibly create union with your twin, if this is you know, something that you are wanting to do at this time with this person. Let's see what else I'm getting here. I just feel like you guys are very intuitive, okay? You are very aware of the back and forth with this person and this connection. Like, you're aware of what it's trying to teach you. You're aware. I feel like some of you have been able to really let this person go and let them be on their own journey, okay? And I'm being drawn back to that engagement card that actually fell out when I first shuffled the deck. I really feel like that represents union. So a lot of you may be close to union with your twin. If you're not with them already, you may be close to an actual union with them, like the completion of the you know, you guys coming together. But that also can represent union of the masculine, feminine energies within you as well. So there's almost like a completion of yourself as well. I'm hearing manifesting. So you guys are manifesting love in your life at this time. You're manifesting your dreams, your desires, okay? You're aligning. I'm just getting a lot about energy, alignment, spirituality, okay? And this is very important for your relationships, because you get to basically manifest and attract, you know, the type of partner that is really in alignment with you. And I feel like you guys have that spiritual knowledge. You have the knowledge of, like, the universe, how the universe works, law of attraction and things like that. Let's see what else. Let this melt a little more. Okay. So some of you, I did mention that you guys have a lot of knowledge, a lot of spiritual awareness already, but I feel like for some of you, this is a journey that you're like kind of just beginning. You do still have some spiritual knowledge, but I just feel like for some of you, you're still in the process of like awakening. So I feel like there are moments where you are kind of triggered, like the dark night of the soul. You kind of go, you know, you do some healing, you do some clearing, and then you have another, you know, thing happen that triggers you, and you kind of are, you know, taken back to that dark night of the soul moment where you are doing some deep inner reflection. self-reflection. Okay, a lot of what I'm getting here is about you, not even so much love relationship, but almost like a self-love is what I'm getting here. So you may be focusing on yourself at this time, trying to improve yourself and become a better person, become the person that you need to be for your desired partner. That's what I'm getting here, because I just really feel my crown chakra is like lighting up. It's just on fire right now. Okay, so see if there's anything else. I'm hearing spirits saying like you're doing a great job. You're very, like, you're really transforming. That's what I'm getting here. You're really transforming. Yeah, I see this butterfly transformation. I see this heart here. So you're definitely coming into self-love for sure. Okay. And I'm hearing like sexuality. I kind of see a male part here. And I'm hearing sexuality, learning about your sexuality, the power of your sacral chakra, your root chakra as well, Kundalini activation, removing the blockages, okay, removing ancestral patterns. I'm hearing things that you've learned from your parents and your grandparents on love and relationships, limiting beliefs and habits. I'm getting you guys are needing to kind of get rid of there and form your own beliefs that are more in alignment with what you want, the life that you see for yourself, the love that you see for yourself. See, is there anything else? I feel my ears a little bit, so I feel like you guys I feel like it has to do with the throat chakra, but I feel like it has to do with self-expression, like you guys, because everything I'm getting is mainly about yourself and getting in alignment. I feel like Spirit is wanting you guys to really express yourselves, express your talents, your gifts, okay? This is also what's going to help you attract your, your twin if you resonate with that journey. Because it's you aligning with your most authentic self and putting yourself out there, allowing yourself to be open to give as well as receive. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So I feel like I'm coming to a close with this reading here. So let's go ahead and just get some guidance for you guys. I didn't mean to trip that on my card. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So definitely goes back to this openness that I felt with you guys, needing to be open to express as well as like receive. So that means keeping an open mind, an open heart, that, these expectations that you've learned, from your ancestors and just, I don't know, from society even, just things that you've learned from outside sources that isn't really you. These are things that are going to block you from this person, from even aligning with your true self, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. So you need to be open. You need to be open. You need to have that awareness of what's really going on around you and how you create your reality, how you manifest, how you attract, okay? Because what you're expecting, you're going to close yourself off to anything that's not that. And you could be potentially blocking the person who is the best person for you, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. And then we have express your love. Again, just like I said, the throat chakra. All right, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Again, for some of you, maybe you're holding yourself back from communicating to this person and you need to go ahead and reach out and be open and honest and express your truths to this person. For those of you who you're not really dealing with them at this time, again, I feel like this express your love can relate to your passions as well. Just really expressing the truth of who you are, putting yourself out there so that you can actually attract that same energy back into your life, okay? So whatever it is, it's still a connection to the heart chakra, but there's definitely a heavy, like, intuitive spiritual awareness going on here with this situation and needing to connect to spirit, all right, and to be aligned with source, with love. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So that's all that I have for you. If you would like a more in-depth reading, like on your person's, current thoughts, intentions, actions, and even actions that you should take in this situation, and, more spiritual guidance, you can let me know and I can get that set up for you. So on that note, I'm going to go on to pile number 3. Hello, those of you who chose pile number 3, which is this blue pyramid here. This is your reading, okay? Now, I'm definitely getting some masculine energy here, heavy masculine energy. If you were drawn to this pyramid, this color, okay, that represents the throat chakra. So you may have a throat chakra blockage. You may have an issue with allowing yourself to be open to receiving. And the throat chakra was something that the other 2 piles also had in common, a need to be open. All right, so I'm gonna start off, let me just pull the guidance cards first, okay, for you guys at the end, and then we'll see what else is coming through here, because I'm getting strong masculine energy. So I feel like both you and your person may be operating in your masculine energy at this time. So there's this energy of pushing one another away rather than someone being, you know, open and someone being penetrative. So there's like, there should be, in order to be balanced, a penetrative energy and a receptive energy, but it's like you guys are both in this penetrative energy, so it's like you're almost kind of pushing one another away. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of solar plexus chakra blockage. All right, so again, that, you know, has to do with masculine energy, has to do with your drive, determination, your motivation, your sense of like your inner strength, your sense of security, your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. Like, they all have to do with the solar plexus chakra. So there's a need to feel more secure within yourself. I heard the word provider. So some of you are very heavily in your masculine energy because you are a provider for your family, okay? And I feel it's almost like a competition, like you and your partner are both wanting to be in this energy, both wanting to be providers, protectors, and things like that. Okay, so that, not that it's a bad thing to want to be that, but that's just kind of where the energies are and why they're so heavy, and why you guys haven't been able to find that balance and that harmony within. Okay, so I'm getting here like a type of lizard. Like I think of like a lizard or iguana or something like that, some type of reptile. I feel like someone is needing to shed their skin, and what I mean by that is someone is putting up a front here, okay? Someone's being very, like, I want to say sneaky, but not necessarily sneaky in a bad way, but just not being completely open and honest with the other person about like their feelings, their fears and things like that. Someone's holding back, okay? So someone needs to shed their skin and be more authentic, be more vulnerable as well. And I feel like both of you are needing to do that, because there's this, almost like this energy of being very quiet, very under the radar, not really allowing the other person to fully know who you are. That's what I'm getting here. Someone needs to open up, be more vulnerable. Someone needs to shed their skin. They're covered with layers of like fears, traumas, things like that from the past, and they need to shed that skin. They need to release these things that are holding them back from, you know, really being receptive to love at this time. Let's see what else. I feel like there's a lot, I'm seeing like this circle here. I feel like there's a lot of either options or just something on, it could be your plate or your person's plate. There's a lot of responsibilities, a lot of options, a lot of just something that's very like distracting energy, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to find the balance, okay? If you want to allow love into your life, you have to find the balance. It can't just be about work, 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 or, you know, whatever that thing is that there is like an abundance of. It could actually be serving as a block, is what I'm getting here, because it's like your life is revolving around that. So there needs to be a balance. There needs to be time for work and play, not just work all the time. What I'm getting here. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm seeing what looks like little snowflakes. I feel like some of you, you could be traveling, or maybe you want to travel with this person, or maybe you plan to travel in the future. Okay, I feel like maybe around the winter time, you guys will be doing some traveling. There's some type of traveling coming up for you guys during the winter. Okay, and I'm seeing two happy faces here. I feel like these happy faces, I feel like there's potential in this connection. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's the potential for you guys to be with one another, to be happy, to have like a fulfilling, like an emotionally fulfilling relationship. It's just about removing these blockages, removing these obstacles. Okay. Let's see what else. How number 3 viewers, Spirit, what else? You guys are definitely going through a transformational period within. You're going through an inner transformation, because I'm seeing the butterfly here, and I saw that for the other 2 piles as well. Okay, you're gonna blossom into a better person. Okay, you're going to attract better into your life overall. We definitely are all evolving at this time. Okay, and transforming. Let's see what else. Learning how, I'm hearing learning how to cooperate, like how to compromise, how to come together. I feel like you guys, for some of you, okay, communication has been very off, and it's almost like you don't see eye to eye, and then you can't reach like this compromise, this conclusion. And again, that's because both of you are in this masculine energy, and not one of you are willing to be the one that like backs down. Okay, so someone has to take the lead in that sense, and the communication needs to be more, you know, not just speaking to get your point across, but, you know, hearing the other person, allowing them to get their point across, accepting their truth as it is, and then, you know, just kind of finding that happy medium. Okay, it's not just your perspective only that matters here. That's what I'm getting. All right, what you want, your wants and your expectations are not the only thing that matters here, is what I'm getting as well. So you may be placing a lot of expectations on this person for them to kind of conform to like what you want. All right, and Spirit is saying that's not gonna work, because we're all on our own individual journey. Okay, let's see what else. I'm seeing like a spiral almost. So this is like a cycle that you guys have been maybe repeating for a long time, or you just keep repeating it. You can't seem to get out and break this cycle here. All right, so again, in order to break the cycle, someone has to be in that energy of receiving. Someone has to be a little bit softer. Someone has to be more vulnerable to, you know, create the space for the other person to be vulnerable as well. So I really feel like I'm wrapping this up, the candle reading, right? So let's go ahead and go to the guidance for you guys. First card, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so you guys, you may have been in this like separation period. There may have been a lack of, you know, not lack of communication, but no communication at all. All right, and I feel like this is someone who, they either returned back to your life from the past. This could have been like an ex, or this is someone who is returning from your past if you guys have not been in communication. Because, you know, I did mention that energy of you guys kind of pushing one another away. So until there is that balance and that harmony, you guys will have those periods of separation until you balance yourselves within first, and then try to work on the balance together. So again, past relationship, it could be even like a past life connection, all right, that you have with this person. Let's get some more guidance. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so again, I did say felt like there was a lot of potential here for you guys to really work it out. It's just that the way Spirit has things set up, you kind of have to do the work. You got to do the inner work first. You have to transform first, okay, and find that balance. But definitely, I don't feel you should give up on this situation, on this connection. Okay, I feel like if this is someone that you truly care for, that you know can see yourself with, you need to go ahead and put in the work. You know, I'm getting the energy of needing to not be so defensive and maybe just kind of drop your guard a little bit. Okay, be willing to allow yourself to, you know, you don't have to be so prideful. Again, that's that heavy masculine energy. You don't have to be so like full of pride and ego to where you're not the one that wants to back down. Someone has to kind of, you know, back down a little bit. Okay, so that's all that I have here. If you would like to know, you know, your person's thoughts, intentions, actions that they will take, as well as what actions you should take in this connection, you can go ahead and join me in the extended readings, or if you would like a more personalized, detailed reading, then we can set that up for you as well. So on that note, you know, feel free to leave a comment if it resonated with you, and I will see you in the next reading. So take care. Bye-bye.